beside the carpets, I'm always cleaning the hull. And what you want to do is, if you want to remove those really light scratches, you get this 3M Super Duty rubbing compound, and you can do this by hand. This is also for your heavy scratches, which you will do with a buffer. If you do this, if you try to take a few scratches out, you can do, say you had a little scratch here, you can try to take that scratch out. Then you want to reapply a good hard wax, and this is the one I suggest, Miracle Coat Satin Wax. This stuff is awesome. I like it a lot. It only does the boat a couple of times, so that's the only thing. It's kind of watery, kind of mushy product, a little different than the real hard waxes that you see in the can, but the results are really nice. So you put your hard coat on there, and then you want to maintain it after you go out each time. So you use like a quick detailer, and this is a good one, Meguiar's Speed Shine. Spray it on, wipe it down, do that regularly, especially the line you get from the water. You want to take a towel and you want to take that water line off every time you get out. See, I gotta clean it. What are you doing? Waiting for me. We're not going fishing. I tried to tell you. That's not our cat. Get out of here. Come back. Come on. Get back here. Get back here. Good job. Get back in the yard. Mess. Mess. Big mess. This rain, I didn't expect this rain. I must have missed something. I had all the compartments open so that they can dry. I can see by my raincoat in there that there wasn't a lot of water in that one, but I want to go fishing, but this is what happens sometimes. The rods in the back of that truck, 2 of them got backlashes on them. I gotta fix that. And then look, the baskets, they're filling. Tackle stuff has to be cleaned again. It's that time. Now, I am a master certified cleaner. I've been in the cleaning industry for 25 years, and like, I'm the guy that can get wine out of a white carpet. My passion to be a master certified cleaner took lots of courses. You know, I'm certified in lots of things: mold, fire damage, lots of things. Oh, just all kinds of things. I know the science of cleaning, so I could probably help on cleaning bass boat carpets. And that's what I was thinking about doing a little segment on. Since I am a cleaner, I'm anal about my boat. If my carpets are dirty, I can't even go. I can go in your boat, and there can be an inch of mud on the carpets, but if it's my boat, I just can't take it. Okay, so the first thing I take a lead blower to it. Unfortunately, things are damp. I find the lead blower is way more efficient for speed and everything than vacuuming out this thing. So these carpets, to keep in new condition, are harder to maintain than almost anything that I clean. It's quality outdoor carpeting, and it can take the power washer. So just go down to the car wash, take your power washer, and just paint the bottom. Just right to the back of the boat. Jack the front of your boat up so that this dirty water is going to roll out. So continue to power wash the carpet until the water doesn't show mud, and then you just need a real heavy duty shop vac. Go back home, jack your boat up, and just vacuum the crap out of it. Get all the loose water that you can. When you come home from the car wash, it's going to look perfect. You jack your boat up, it's going to look nice, and the next day when it dries, there's going to be spots everywhere. That's the wick up. That's deep down inside, the pollen, the dirt, the coffee, the blood. It wicks up. Carpet dries from the bottom up. To explain it to a fisherman, let's just take a piece of yarn and put it in a cup of water. What will the water do? It'll climb up the piece of yarn. So that's what happens here. As the carpet dries, the stain climbs up to the top. So the next day when you look at it and you do see a stain, it's probably right on the surface of the carpet. You could probably peek through your fibers and see clean right underneath the stain. And that stain would probably just come right off with a white wet towel. But to avoid the wick up is what we were doing with the shop vac, to remove all the loose water that we can. And then when it dries, we look for spots that we can work on. If you leave a pair of pliers in your boat and you get a plier outline in rust from where the pliers were, I mean, you can use that spot to always put your pliers or you can remove the rust spot. I'll have to put a link. There's products right on the shelves of the grocery stores that you can use on the carpet to remove the rust. You just have to rinse it out. And different stains, they all can be worked on with different types of cleaners, and we can go over some of that, I think. So the next thing I would do is take this to the car wash. That's what I'm going to do. It's the first thing you want to do is jack up your boat, son. I leave it hooked so it doesn't roll away. Right there. You get in those cracks. Then leave. Always remember to shut this off. Your bait well doors get mold. See that darkness? All of these edges of these carpets get mold. It's right there. I've removed it before. Mold right there. Don't leave any plant material in those crevices. All of this junk in here, gotta wash that out. get it out of these crevices. That helps induce mold growth, so you want to get that out. That's all. Oh yeah, wait. Always put your boat back down. So it looks good after rinsing it at the car wash, but if you just let it dry like this for a couple of days, I'd see ghosting, shadows everywhere from soil, and the best thing to do, geez, I missed a lot of them, can take care of all that with a towel, but the best thing to do now is to remove as much water as you can. Opening these doors will allow that water to run down. It's also going to help dry the edges where you're going to get mold. I do have that $50,000 super sucker, so I'm going to get that, and I'm not washing it with it. I'm just going to use the suction just like you could use your own shop vac. Looks like a stain's wicking up right in this area. Like I said, I'm anal. I'll be all over this boat until there's no stains left in the carpet. That's mold. It's all mold in here. Gotta open these. Gotta remove that mold. Gotta stay on it or it'll rot your carpet. I've done this before. Imagine if I didn't do this. So I had stopped at the dollar store to get some Clorox wipes. You can use Clorox wipes on the really tough areas. See that black stain? Right now it's wet though. Right now they're still wet and some elbow grease will get a lot of that stuff off. Man, it's ridiculous. Looks clean when you look at it. going to be a lot better when it dries. I'm not going to be done with that. I'll still get that some more. Of course, I don't really think you have one of those dry ease air path fans at home, but you got to get your box fans out and get one of those nice round powerful fans, cheap at Home Depot. Those things rock. The metal cage round ones that you can tilt. Get one of those. Keep it for drying your boat out. You can aim it right into the compartments, or even a really small box fan that fits in one of the compartments. Maintaining and drying the carpets is key to keeping them. So that's it. Until next time, keep off my bass.